gym, bro. You
Give him
guys.
the gym face. Ready? Hey. Ready? Look. Gym face.
Oh my god.
The disappointment right there.
This is why Jay is on the show.
Yeah, damn right.
I'm gonna roll a blunt and we're gonna talk about current events. Ready?
What
events do you currently know that are going on right now?
So Donald Trump sent me a text message.
Nobody sent you a fucking...
I saw it.
Donald
Had Trump's
Trump.
face on it.
He
Looked like
said,
Donald Duck.
"Hey bud, what's up? I'ma be in Houston later tomorrow. Just so happens I have a free ticket to a rally supporting myself." And I said, "You know what, Mr. Trump? I'm going to have to politely decline."
You should have told him how much you support your local fighter and go to Jacob Silva's fight.
Well, we're gonna go to Jacob Silva's fight.
Because old BETO, stop calling yourself BETO, bro. Your name is fucking Benito.
Benito? That's terrible.
Your name is Benito.
Oh Lord.
Call yourself Benito, and if you want support, you support Texans, because real Texans support Texans.
Well, we're gonna
right?
support
That's
Mr.
true.
Benito
That's true.
in any
That's
way
true.
possible. We're gonna fucking show up
You
and
gotta
show out.
support your local fighter, bro.
Even if his name sucks.
No, okay.
Give him credit.
All right.
He can't buy
So-
a ticket. By buying a ticket, he's buying a vote, bro.
No, that's why I say you support. I didn't say buy. I said support.
He's still, by supporting him, he's still buying a vote.
It's still
if Jacob
self-service.
would have came out and said,
Still
"Oh, you know what?
self-service.
I like fucking Beto and whatever, fucking Benito, or whatever the fuck you want to call him.
You're part of discussion.
I like his fucking deal, so I'm gonna fucking vote for him. I'd like some support, Mr. fucking Benito." And then at that point, he has already just declared that he is supporting someone, so he's not necessarily buying a vote. He's not being biased when he's supporting somebody that
That's
he
why I
is
say
already.
if you can show support over here, I'll show you support back. And I didn't say to buy. I just told you to support me.
But still, it's being partial.
yeah,
You're still being partial.
you're
one way or
being
the other.
partial.
You know who's the
I mean, you
support
get,
But I'm not-
you're gonna get your red. You get the one way or the other.
Optimum
Whatever you grind, you know what I mean?
cigars.
yeah, we
Right.
don't get it.
We
But
roll up with you every day.
certain ways about rolling
Yeah,
with it.
it's just the way you gotta word it. Because
Yeah.
you can't. Because I understand, like it's buying votes and
It's
shit
not
like
even,
that.
It's not even wording it. It's also
I
actions.
haven't seen you in forever, by the way, dog. Y'all, some way you looking good, man.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I used to weigh 270 and what?
Yeah, he's looking straight now.
Now I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Dude, yo, motherfucking girl, but he won't, because he's in love.
Yeah, I got a woman.
Is there a cat outside? Oh, meow. I was gonna swear. I was like, what?
They're
Meow.
raping each other in Rape Alley.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, you swanked up the place with them chairs.
Swanked up the place.
You saw that? You saw
It's
that? By the
all-
way, if you don't know, outside my boy's house
We have a
here,
patio.
it's a really sketchy fucking alley I call Rape Alley. But he decided to go
Rape
ahead
alley.
and classy up the place with a couple of lawn chairs and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But
Sprinkle some finesse.
exactly.
On
Sprinkle some
on the
finesse.
ghettos.
Hey, y'all didn't know I'm the fucking, I'm the salt guy.
Yeah, he's the fat version.
Actually not.
Oh, man.
I can actually wear an extra small shirt and not have a fucking gut fucking popping out of it.
Still
So
have them boobies though.
Yeah. It's called pectorals.
That's what they're calling them nowadays.
It's called a chest ass.
Chest ass.
It's just
it's called not a concave
Some
chest.
frumps, yeah.
So, all right.
Sorry,
I got a question.
What's up?
You know how everybody's super hardcore, go Houston Texans, go fucking Rockets, go Astros, but yet none of the players on the team are from Houston or
Oh,
Texas.
dude, well, yeah, that's the sports industry. I give you all that.
But we have a guy.
Like Alexis, Texas.
He was born in New Orleans, but he's raised here in Houston, and he's gonna be fighting for the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world.
That's what's up.
Yet, no, I don't see any. Like, I don't even see Houston promoting it.
Well, to be honest with you, like,
Who's this?
Crazy.
Derek Lewis,
Yeah.
my teammate, my old training partner.
You know what? Let's get out there and start
dude,
fucking
and he's
promoting
ham too. That
shit.
motherfucker ham
Yeah.
as fuck. Dude.
Yeah,
He handles his business.
Yeah, like that's one of my things. Like, don't get me wrong, go for the Texans, go for whatever you like it or whatever, but like support Texans, support Houstonians. You know what I mean? Like, show your support.
You also have to understand too that the masses are fucking sheep, and they're gonna fucking be distracted by fucking
exactly
the major markets.
No. But so you want to right.
Even as big as UFC is, they're still going to be distracted more.
Yeah.
By
if it was football, that'd be a completely different fucking story.
But like Adrian Peterson, I followed Adrian Peterson all the way from college through college. And in the NFL, even though he didn't play for the Texans, I still liked him. I still followed him because he was a Texas athlete.
Same thing.
Case Keenum, Texas athlete. Andy Dalton, Texas athlete. I support Texas athletes. I support Houston athletes. Like, you know what I mean? Just because they're not playing for the Texans. Because when you think about it, how many of them dudes are from Houston? How many of them dudes are Texas? You know what I mean? Okay, now they are because they've been living here for so long. But were they born, raised? Did they grow up?
Voted no one come here.
And that's why I'm like, show support to some of these fighters, man, because this is where they come from, and this is where they're, you know what I mean? They grew up here, and like, and they're not necessarily trying to get out; they're just trying to make it better.
Well, let's ask this question here.
You don't get better by not getting out, though. You got even if you ain't leaving Houston or Texas, you still got to put yourself out.
Oh yeah, he's doing that. Don't get me wrong.
Who are the people that are in charge of promoting these fighters?
That's all agents.
Well,
and shit.
that's agents, managers, but like, okay, so. JJ Watt, right? He raised all this money or whatever, and necessarily he didn't even raise all the money. He just asked people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When Derek was actually out there in his brand new GMC fucking dually pickup, picking people up in the flood. Then went to fucking Beaumont. Goes to Beaumont, helps people out there. Like this dude,
he didn't pull an Olstein.
Like no, dude, he did. Like you know what I mean? He didn't ask nobody for no money, none of that. Like him and Trey the Truth, they ended up getting together and
dude, I remember seeing that on fucking Facebook
man.
and shit. Trey the Truth just fucking rescuing people on the boats.
Yeah, bro, and he was with Derek. Derek, yeah, they were like that's what I'm saying. Like Derek kind of like orchestrated a lot of that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like damn, where is the like, why don't these people know him? Why isn't like fucking ABC, fucking CBS?
I'll tell you why.
You know what I mean?
And you already know. It might just not be, you know, as out there, but of course, bad news is best news for any news.
Yeah.
Right? That's single-handedly, it's going to be that way. And don't get me wrong, all that positivity, especially from Houston, fucking phenomenal. That's why Houston's Houston. People don't understand unless you come to Houston and see it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, people came in for the games recently and were like, dude, what the fuck? We've never been in an atmosphere like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But of course, bad news is good news.
Yeah, I hear you.
Bad news is really the only news that they want to do because it's the only thing that gets
that's why we're positive news.
It's like so news isn't even news anymore. It's just entertainment. Right? News is entertainment. It's not even news anymore.
No, it's not news anymore. It is entertainment. It's all it has been for the last fucking like 10 years.
And that's funny because back to people are sheep. All right. Now you can choose to be a sheep. You might not know you're a sheep. But even as a sheep in the masses, you have power, and they don't utilize it. Think about it. What they want to see is what makes corporations money.
Yeah.
Corporations know that, and they'll put your bullshit, the Kardashians, all this fucking retarded ass shit out because people want to see it. And as long as you going to sit there and watch it with all your friends that like it, you're going to be stuck in the same fucking sheep cycle. And people don't care. They don't want to be out of that. They don't. You have to fight so hard to fucking live. You know, you got to go to job, grind your 9 to 5. You get home, you want to watch some fucking TV. You want to relax.
You want to turn off.
Exactly. And fucking, they know that. And the sheep just need to fucking realize and get together and go, you know what? We might like this, but we have the power to sway what they give to us. And everybody's too fucking stupid to band together and go, you know what? We might like some garbage. We might like some trash. But you know what? We can make a fucking difference. You know, you want to make a news channel that's bullshit, fine. TMZ it up, TMZ the double X, alright? Yeah. But you want real news? We need real news fucking channels. You gotta watch Chinese fucking news to get your true scope on foreign events.
Oh my god! Russian news
just to fucking find out what's going on here.
Here's the kicker. What fucking channel is that Chinese news on? What fucking is it on fucking high-end cable, 300, 8,000? No, it ain't. It's on basic fucking government-provided television.
It is.
You get the fuck out of here with the shit.
The sheep make me mad because it's like they're so stupid that you have so much in front of you and you don't want to fucking use it. there's so much time you have available to you, but you want to be fucking lazy.
But they're bred,
Like,
you gotta
there's so
understand,
much.
just like any cattle, they're bred that way.
Well, you know what it also is too. Like all right, so that little fucking the underpass we go when
Yeah,
you're going
be
45
someone.
Be someone. No, don't be someone. Be one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I'll say it and I'll say it. There's no such thing as racism. It's called prejudice. Because in order for a person to be racist, which means, well, no, in order for a person to be racist would mean that they believe that an animal should come before a human. Like at the end of the day, all right, I'm of Hispanic descent, blah blah blah. Whoop, whoop, I got European in my blood. You got European in your blood. Blah blah blah. We're different, right? Like we're a little different, right? In that aspect, as in heritage and ethnicity. But at the end of the day, if I take a fucking knife and I cut my fucking arm,
We all
and
bleed the same.
We all
fucking
bleed the
blood.
same.
And that you're totally right on point because
You need oxygen to breathe. You need water to live, right?
Well,
so
think about it like this.
how are we different?
in honesty, that's the sad part. Everybody wants to be special and stand out, but want the same rights.
There's only one race.
It's
the
human.
human race.
But-
Exactly.
So two main facts for true equality.
So like fuck animals, fuck insects, you know, fuck all those things. I don't be racist towards that shit. Like animals,
Yeah.
we are racist towards them.
We are fully.
Kill
We're
'em.
killing all of them.
Think about it. Like a squirrel,
killing
you'll
all
fucking
of them.
shoot that bitch with a BB gun.
So
in a
that spider be
heartbeat.
sneaking
They
on
go
our face.
eat that little
If
son
a
of a bitch.
raccoon is digging in your trash, you'll shoot the shit at that bitch, right? But if it's a dog, we're not racist towards dogs and cats and shit.
Again, that's all that stupid prejudice and all that fucking how we're raised and how we look at things. I mean, that's why you talk to a baby the same way you talk to a fucking dog. That doesn't make no goddamn sense. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? They both bite
No,
me.
dude, we as when I say we, my family, we as some of the little people, like kids and shit that have grown up around us, we talk to them like they're grown
Yeah,
fucking
you
adults.
have to, dude.
Talk to them like
Christians-
they're grown people,
Christian-
or they're not gonna fucking be grown people. They're gonna
Christian
act like
is-
children all the time. They're gonna want to fucking get
Yep.
a handout, and they're not gonna learn responsibility
They're-
or learn to
they
respect
won't
you.
It's called being fucking
Not only
spoiled,
that,
man.
like it's like a lot of kids that get baby talked when they were kids, they don't know how to articulate like their
Yeah,
thoughts,
yeah, yep,
and they don't know how they don't like how many times have you seen a kid born here in America, but he speaks with an accent because like he was baby talked or like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The shit that they say, they use double negatives, things like that. And I'm not trying to knock people on how they talk or anything like that.
But there's a difference between having some actual eloquent speech
Yeah.
and talking all sorts of nonsense.
Because
Yeah.
like you can tell like when like one of these dudes are talking and they can't fucking
Express what they wanna
express what they want to express, they get upset and then they don't say anything. And it's like, dude, what if like the next fucking Albert Einstein, the next fucking you name it is one of these dudes?
Exactly. Not only that, another thing that stems from that is when you're babied like that, you're called, oh no, you cut yourself, oh no this, oh no, stop crying, it's gonna be okay. When you do that and you don't let that child learn from the experience of, okay, if I do this again, it's gonna hurt, I don't wanna hurt. It's
Yeah.
basic, any animal knows that. It's fire bad.
Exactly.
You know?
Every fucking kid learns about hot.
But they need to learn failure. If you can't overcome failure and you're a spoiled ass fucking kid, then you're not going to be able to emotionally control it. Which is why all these fucking people nowadays are fucking making it seem you can't handle me. No, you're an adult. Handle your fucking self. If you have the emotional control of a 5-year-old, no wonder your bitch ass still fucking single, motherfucker.
I'm not
Get
gonna
the fuck
stay
on.
with my mom until I'm fucking 30. I'm not gonna stay with my parents until I'm fucking
No, I understand
until I'm
that.
ready to move out,
Well, like
or until they're ready to let go.
See, like it comes like it's how do you say?
Fucker.
It's case by case.
Yeah, definitely. Because everything
Because
is different.
what happens like? What if you're paying rent at your parents' house? What if you are paying rent to stay
Yeah, that's
there?
a little bit different. That's being
'cause
responsible.
You're being responsible, bro. You are being responsible because at the end of the day, bro, Generation X fucked it up.
To be honest, yeah, you can't.
They-
I mean, people in general fuck it
Yeah,
up.
people-
but
Generations X's parents were a lot of them were
Yeah, the
stupid
baby
too.
boomers,
and
yeah.
you got
They
it's
fucked
not
it
a
up, too.
generation that's a problem. It's a cultural mentality.
Nah, I
Yeah.
guess you can
It's
say
a
that.
social
You can
mentality.
say
Yeah.
that, and like, cause I don't know, cause like fuck, we can't get fucking like loans, and we have bad credit because like our parents made it harder. and their parents made it harder for them.
Well, and the
And
crooks who fucked the system and put all the, you know.
But the people that's not necessarily their fault. It's the people that put the fucking the system in place. It's their fault. But
It's a two-way street.
What we can do is we can re-educate ourselves on the right ways to do it and not fucking follow that old system.
Yeah.
That's old fucking system. It's old technology. Leave
Did
that
your
shit
school
in the
ever teach
past.
you to
Leave it
balance a
alone.
fucking checkbook?
Exactly.
But they taught you to write in cursive?
Yeah.
They don't do anymore, which isn't a problem because who the fuck cares?
writes in
Everything's
cursive?
typed now. You know, it doesn't need it nowadays. But why the fuck teach me cursive when you could have taught me how to balance a fucking budget
Or
using
fucking teach me how to do taxes
potato
if I want to
chips.
become a subcontractor.
Not even. I'm
Exactly.
talking like fucking
Anything.
middle school.
Basic schools.
Just teach them there's a way to budget. You don't have an income, but this is for the future. Or here's some fucking cursive because
Learn how to make
get a
some
job,
fucking eggs.
it's better to have nice handwriting. It's
Yeah.
better, you know. Fuck you looking better. It's performing that, and it's
Yeah, exactly, dude. Then they wonder why. Because we've been taught this fucking test,
Dude.
for years and years and years. They wonder why the entire country is a bunch of fucking idiots.
Because going to work ain't a fucking test on a piece of paper.
It ain't.
not.
They're all
It's-
fucking zombies.
It's constant anomalies. It's constant fucking problem solving. It's a different problem every day. You gotta learn how to solve that problem, and then you gotta retain that information, and then you use that fucking whatever you learned from that one
knowledge.
situation, you put it to a new situation, and that's a lot of problem too. That's like, I think that's half the issue. Everybody. Come on. Everybody wants to like how do you say? Everybody wants to be the boss.
Everybody thinks they deserve to be the boss. Yeah.
That too. And like my thing is like nobody deserves anything. Like necessarily we don't even deserve to be here. We don't deserve to be alive, whatever. You know what I mean? Nobody deserves shit, but
You earn it.
if you earn it, you deserve it if you earn it. But even then, if you earn it, you don't necessarily deserve it.
Well, and that's back to what we were talking about, kids being spoiled, not learning failure. A kid who might grow up to be successful, and the parents, to him or her, whatever, boy or girl, doesn't matter, you know, they get a handout from their mom or dad to go start a business and whatnot, and that business is successful. Cool. Yes, they didn't technically earn it from a ground zero standpoint, but they did do enough to keep it and do where
keep it going.
They know what it is to do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Everybody comes from different walks of life. Everybody's always going to. So criticizing somebody from their background alone isn't a qualification.
Yeah.
Criticizing their fucking decisions, that's what you
fair.
fucking do.
That's fair. That is fair. Like it is fair. Like, you know what I mean? Decision making, and honestly I don't believe in equal outcome.
No,
I don't.
There is no such thing as fair or equal in the universe.
Like there should, like, if, how do you say
It would be nice. That's how we think. but-
it's like, okay, if I can lift 50 pounds and person B over here can only lift 30 pounds, at the end of the day, who's going to get more output? So is it really equal outcome? Like, shit just is different on purpose. Like, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Everybody's given different gifts, and it's just the key is knowing what your gifts are and being able to access them. You know what I mean? Not everybody is given the same gifts, so you know that. Well, you know what? I can't lift as much as this guy, but you know what? I can get this fucking paperwork done or whatever the fuck it may be. It doesn't have to be fucking non-physical. It may be something else, but still.
Well, yeah.
You know what it is too? A lot of people, they're not, like, people need to be Swiss Army knives, and they're not. They're one-dimensional. A lot of people are one-dimensional, and like, I can, like, how do you say? I can, for example, the fight game. My buddy Colton, that motherfucker can strike. I can't sit there and stand and fucking bang with this dude. I can't do it. With a bunch, like a couple guys, I can't sit there and stand and bang with them. I just can't. They're too fast. They're too precise.
They get too many squares on them.
Yeah, like they can just tee off on me. So you know what I do? Drop my fucking chin and shoot a fucking double. Now wrestle. And I'm not even necessarily a good fucking wrestler, but at the end of the day,
I'm
a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, and my chances, basically,
Your chances increase by doing that.
yeah, my chances increase. So like, their wrestling is here. My wrestling might be here, but their striking is here and my striking is here.
So which one are you gonna?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that. They just want to, oh, I'm good at this, and this is all I can do is this, because this is what I'm good at, and this is the only thing I know how to be good at. Well, motherfucker, sometimes your weakness might be better than somebody else's strength.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. We're gonna be here probably starting to play some video games. He looks like a chick, Emilio agrees. I'm wearing a red shirt, Duke is behind me. That's it. See you next time.